Good Friday morning. I wanted to talk to you about the 2 mental traps to avoid when life is both amazing and challenging. Today, I don't know about you, but I need a little bit of coffee and a whole lot of Jesus. So anyway, the 2 mental traps to avoid when life is both challenging and amazing. There's so many people on my timeline who are going through sadness and grief, and I share some of that with you as well in my own life. And so I just wanted to share some of the lessons that I've learned and some of the things that I teach as a life coach. And the first mental trap to avoid, good morning, is to be okay that you're not okay. We live in a society where okay has a look of always being positive, always being up, and never crying. And I can tell you, in the early stages of grieving over my dad, I tried to be that person who was not okay with not being okay. And I would take the selfies in the mornings on my morning run and just not allow space to not be okay. And that is a huge trap, because as we suppress not being okay, it comes out in other ways. For me, it came out with the drive-through and I started eating good morning. And so for other people, it comes out in anger, it comes out in health issues, and you don't want that. So that's the first mental trap to avoid, is to think that you always have to be okay. Be okay with not being okay. And the second mental trap that I want to talk about is to trust the promises of God more than your pain. When we are hurting, the temptation is to believe that, number one, we'll always feel that way, it's too much, and if we're not careful, we'll even start to question, who is God? Where is God in this? Because we are hurting so much. So the second mental trap is to trust the promises of God in your situation more than you trust the pain of the moment. So that's what I have for you this morning. I hope and I pray that it encourages you. Just reading so many posts and comments yesterday when I shared about my 10-year blocks and the personal tragedies that I've been through. I share because I want to help people who, maybe you're like me. 9 years ago, I would come on Facebook and it seemed like everyone had 2.2 kids, a white fence, a perfect marriage, a perfect life. And I was like, gosh, where are the people struggling like I am? So I pray that this encourages you. The 2 mental traps to avoid, again, when life is both amazing. It's amazing because we have the breath of life. That alone makes it amazing. And challenging. We're going through challenges. And the first is to be okay that you may not be okay. And the second is to trust the promises of God more than you trust the whispers that can come from pain that say you can't make it, it's too much, where is God, all those things. You want to make sure you don't fall into that trap. So have a wonderful Friday. Again, maybe you're like me, a little bit of coffee and a whole lot of Jesus will get you there. So listen, will you drop a V below if this gave value to you? It is always my heart's intent to share something that helps your life in some way. So God bless. Thanks so much for watching. I got to get my workout on, and I will talk to you later. Bye.